following the signs. Capricorn, this one is for you. And yes, look, I appear to be in a very weird position, but I felt my base chakra definitely coming into this reading felt very activated, and I feel like let's begin. You guys need to have a stretch. I feel like there's a lot of bound, stuck energy within you, and someone is really needing to move that energy out. So if you're currently feeling a little scattered and like, I don't know what's going on with my stability, here's the message. Begin with some stretching and some deep breathing. All right, I'm going to pause and get in a more better seated position. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. What's going on for you guys? What is going on for the Capricorn sign? Let's see. Let's get you a card. What's Capricorn up to? What is their energy at? I know what it is before I even seen it, and this just come out for Cancer. You could be dealing one, or you may have that in your chart. Very interesting because you are opposite each other on the zodiac wheel. Change. Some of you right now are really in between those worlds of leaving behind what once was and moving forward into where you want to be going. Autumn could have been like quite a emotional time for you. That transition between the seasons, maybe the solstice was quite significant to you over the weekend, where these cycles have really, it's stirring things up for you. There's been like a major shift, and this could be very much while you're feeling a bit unstable, a bit out of whack and uncertain as to how everything's going to work out. If you're especially being that earth sign that is such hard workers, it's the grind. And maybe you're moving into a new career where you're going to be using that energy in different ways. Or for some, maybe you're feeling it very hard to transition from this oldness into the new, and you're kind of stuck in between. The change card really speaks of nature and that life and death process that nature just ebbs and flows with. It's a natural process that occurs. Right now, you really are being called to just go with it, as hard as that feels. Like, I feel like you're very much plan orientated in knowing what needs to be done in order to achieve it. But right now, that's irrelevant to where you're at. Right now, you are really needing to just trust in this process that's occurring and let things go, what need to go, and invite in things that are going to be more beneficial to you, for your feelings, your financial stability, your current state. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. It's leading you in a direction that's going to be very fulfilling for you, Capricorn. Emotionally fulfilling as well as financially. There's a lot that you've gained over your lifetime that now it's making sense why certain things and events took place, and the experiences that you've had, you're going to be able to really utilize them in order to move this path forward. Someone's spirit animal could be an owl, or maybe you are just, at the moment, you've gained a lot of wisdom. You've had a lot of success in, or you're being recognized now after, hang on a minute. What is this? Knight of Wands in reverse. You've really detached from things that had a lot of control over you. a lot of control over your spiritual growth, your abundance, and your commitment to that path and to yourself. Some of you could have been dealing with a Taurus or a fire sign that wasn't offering you forward movement or stability in this connection. Someone is very much in a state of reminiscing and trying to manifest you back towards them. And like, this is someone that you did previously offer a cup to or were in connection to. And maybe at this time you're currently like still within this connection, but you're not like convinced about it. Someone is really feeling like they've got the upper hand in this connection, but really they're untrustworthy, unreliable. You yourself could be in reflection about somebody, and maybe this is that connection that you're trying to in fact manifest back into your life after moving on from this situation. You could be very stuck in your own head at the moment. You're here, and to everyone else you look like you are just, you're coasting along, you're going okay, but internally, there's a decision that you're feeling a certain way about, and it's got you really questioning yourself and having to go within in order to really see what it is that's holding you back from this mental blockage, this forward movement that you're trying to move forward with. It could be a lot of like deep self-worth issues that you have, especially if you have previously been in situations where you have had your intuition really questioned. And someone could have really thrown you off your trust in your own intuition here. You're bringing balance now back into your life, and it's taking a lot of courage to get to this point. But you are being very much divinely supported in this decision that you are currently making. You're not fulfilled doing the things you used to do. Some of you may have been quite party goers and enjoyed connecting with those sort of lower frequencies. I'm not saying that partying is all low vibe, but what I'm getting at is there wasn't like emotional fulfillment while you were doing this. You've really found that you've been investing into things that have not been bringing you happiness within your emotional state, within your friend groups, within the opportunities that you are finding yourself in, the environments. Nothing feels like peaceful or safe. But you're coming into a time where it will. It will. Some of you could have some Sagittarius or Leo in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone of this sign or with these qualities about them. Someone here, now this could be your energy, this could be someone around you, but someone has really learnt how to alchemize the situations that have been happening around them and overcome them. And there's a softening here. There's a real need to protect and care that inner child. The dreams that you had for your heart in this situation. And like, you wear your scars proudly. I want to find out if this is your energy here. This is what you're slowly coming into. Definitely, you're sort of learning now how to be. You're moving into this new version of yourself here, Capricorn. So what is coming next? Definitely after a period of feeling very untrusting to yourself, to your path, to your connection with Source. And you've been sort of forced into a bit of a time out here. A lot of heartache and, you know, outer influence that's really been having you to hold back from a truth that you know deep within yourself. Healing from potentially a water sign that lacked reciprocation with you, or goals orientated, just someone who is very emotionally blocked and jealous of potentially like your hopes and dreams and where you wanted to move forward. This could be someone like quite chaotic, someone who can't like harness their own energy within, so they're very projecty in how they communicate, very blunt, very rude, inconsiderate, and not willing to compromise, just out of whack with like, yes, give me, I need, oh, you need, sorry, I'm busy, like this type of person. For some of you, this could have been a mother figure, or someone that you met and have known for a long time, maybe potentially a best friend, or we've got feminine energy here anyway. And this is someone that sort of stopped you from moving forward on what destiny has in store for you, basically, based on their own secrecy of not allowing themselves to fully be present in themselves. What's the advice here? Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Keep showing up for yourself here. Like, I really feel like this is your time now, Capricorn, to not take this person's opinions as gospel any longer. Nor should it be that you downplay who you are or hide away. Keep moving towards like your financial stability. Move forward to new opportunities. Seize them as they come, because I feel like something is coming in for you here now. Could be getting some communication from a earth sign. This could be someone that you may not have talked to in a while. Someone that has been or felt on the outer. Yeah, someone that wants to come in with an offering, and this will be a very balanced offering. Now the Nine of Wands come out. You may be defensive to this person, but there is like, this is something you can trust in. This isn't trying to play with your emotions. This is like considerate. We've got the Nine of Pentacles again has come out here. The Hanged Man, got some Pisces energy, and the Seven of Wands. Someone's been in a bit of a timeout, in a standstill from you in regards to offering you something when it comes to helping you out, I think, on your path. Someone does want to like see you have success here. Someone admires like your determination for your own success. Like, I admire the Capricorn and their success. And I have Neptune in Capricorn. That's my only earth placement. But I know when it comes to the things that I want to like have in my life and bring in, like where my imagination goes, like it's very much, I know in order to get there that there is hard work required. And I feel like you are very aware of this too. And this person sees this attribute in you. There's success, there's recognition here. There's like self-belief and owning, proudly stepping out. Victory, triumph, overcoming obstacles. And the Ace of Wands is here. Something new is definitely starting up for you. Now, it's going to require that you do keep honing in on that strength that you have within Capricorn, because you can do this. You can move past this energy. Actually, I'm going to grab a special card for you. Hang on. Okay. What is going to support you at this time? What modality or knowing can support Capricorn? Okay, we've got the Drishti. Where we look matters. If you've ever been to a yoga class, you know it. When you find your drishti, a steady point of focus, you enjoy greater stability. That's it. Like the noise needs to be blocked out here from other people's influence. The drishti in yoga helps with body awareness and alignment, but the concept runs deeper than that. By holding a fixed gaze, we shift our energy from the external to the inner world. In yogic terms, this is known as the withdrawal of the senses. Rainbow serpent. Hey, it was a good rev that in my local area. But anyway, this powerful ancestral being teaches respect and responsibility. The rainbow serpent represents an Aboriginal perspective on the divine spirit and creation. Some of you could be of Aboriginal heritage, and that is awesome. That means I'm connecting with an Australian here. That doesn't mean I don't want to connect with other nationalities either, mind you. But you could find yourself drawn to that or Dreamtime stories. In resting place, its resting place is coiled in a water hole, the rainbow serpent. Rainbows form when it travels from one watering hole to the next. This story reminds us of the role of water in the cycle of life and of our stewardship of this vital resource and of our responsibility to the land. It is also a symbol of fertility and abundance, which is definitely on its way to you. And we've got the wolf here. This is really going to have you standing in your power. Be wild, be brave, be free. If wolf appears as your spirit animal, be guided by this. It is your time and time for you to act decisively regarding something important. Don't be shy, speak up and share your brilliance with the world. Wolf teaches that only you can solve this problem and that you can. Claim your power by clearly stating your ambition. With the drishti, where are you putting your energy and your intention? Create a sacred space to communicate with your highest self. Be wild, be brave, be free. Some good advice there, Capricorn. And I think now, if this is what you need to hear right now, is the fact that you're so capable of this. This is something that's destined for you, and you would be doing yourself an injustice to get caught up in these low vibe opinions and energies. And don't let people who can't have agency in their own life try and take it from you. Okay, if you enjoyed this, Capricorn, please like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.